Let's not be too equal here. I like the idea of equal pay and equal things, but there's things that women do and things that men do, I think, better than each other, and that's why we're good together.
Pamela Anderson is a Canadian-American actress, model, television personality, author, and activist. She's probably best known for her appearance in Playboy magazine. She's also famous for her work on the TV series Home Improvement, Baywatch, and VIP. During her career, she has won a Golden Apple Award and a Golden Raspberry Award. She first gained popularity after being selected as the February 1990 Playmate of the Month for Playboy magazine, and she received international recognition after starring as C.J. Parker on Baywatch. She was inducted into Canada's Walk of Fame in 2006. She's a prominent activist for the animal rights movement and has endorsed PETA activities.
I think vulnerable in that way where he was exploiting us. I think other industries, like the pornography industry and hardcore pornography, there's a lot of exploitation there, and that's a really big industry.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Pamela Denise Anderson, but is also known as Pam. She was born July 1st, 1967 in Ladysmith, British Columbia, Canada, making her age 54 at the time of this production. She stands at 1.7 meters or 5 feet 6 inches tall. In 1990, Anderson had breast implant surgery, increasing her bust size to 34D. She increased her bust size again to 34D several years later. In April 1999, Anderson had her breast implants removed. Pamela is one of the most famous and vocal celebrity animal rights advocates. She's long been a practicing vegan. In the late 1990s, she stripped down for a PETA advertisement and served on the board of PETA. She chaired the board of directors at the International Sea Shepherd Conservation Society and has even testified on Capitol Hill about animal welfare. For nearly 3 decades, she's operated the Pamela Anderson Foundation, whose mission is to stand on the front lines in the protection of human, animal, and environmental rights. The foundation has been awarded a Sam Simon Award, Linda McCartney Award, and a Spirit Award. Pam has stated that after she pays for her basic needs in life, all extra income goes to the foundation. She was extremely fond of her 17-year-old golden retriever pup named Superstar Bar, who died on March 18, 2007. Having buried him with tears in her eyes, Pamela got herself a new golden retriever, Jojo, just 11 days later. She got married to Tommy Lee on February 19, 1995, after knowing him for just around 96 hours. The couple got married on a beach, and Pamela wore a bikini. Her mother didn't know and learned of the marriage from People magazine. They welcomed their first child, Brandon Thomas, on June 5, 1996, and their second child, Dylan Jagger, was born December 29, 1997. During their tumultuous marriage, Lee was arrested for spousal abuse after assaulting Anderson. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail, and the couple divorced in 1998. She later became engaged to Marcus Schneckenberg. The couple broke up in 2001. Pam then became engaged to singer Kid Rock, and they broke up in 2003. They married on a yacht in late July 2006. Pamela filed for divorce in November of the same year. She married film producer Rick Solomon on October 6, 2007. On February 22, 2008, Pamela requested through the courts that the marriage be annulled. Anderson and Solomon remarried in 2014, and Anderson again filed for divorce in 2015. She was also involved with Julian Assange, the WikiLeaks founder. She started dating Adil Rami in 2017 and broke up with him in 2019. Last year, she married John Peters, and the couple separated in February of the same year. She married her bodyguard, Dan Hayrist, on December 24, 2020.
Did it another way. He just had the chivalry. He had he really was a wonderful person. He really paved the way for so many people, so many activists, so many black activists.
She was born to Barry Anderson, a repairman, and Carol, a waitress. She got some press coverage right after her birth as a centennial baby, having been born on the 100th anniversary of Canada's official founding via the Constitution Act, 1867. She has a younger brother named Jerry who was born in 1971. Jerry's an actor and producer who worked in some of Pamela's movies and TV shows, including VIP, Stripperella, Stacked, and Blonde and Blonder. She suffered sexual abuse as a child, a fact she revealed publicly in 2014. She said she was molested by a female babysitter from ages 6 to 10, raped by a 25-year-old man when she was 12, and gang-raped by her boyfriend and 6 of his friends when she was 14. She went to Highland Secondary School in Comox, British Columbia. At high school, she played on the volleyball team. She graduated in 1985. In 1988, Anderson moved to Vancouver and worked as a fitness instructor. She started her career as a model. She attended a BC Lions Canadian Football League game at the BC Place Stadium in Vancouver, where she was featured on the Jumbotron while wearing a Labatt's beer t-shirt. The brewing company hired her briefly as a spokesmodel. She then appeared as the cover girl on Playboy magazine's October 1989 issue. She moved to the U.S., settling in L.A. to further pursue a modeling career. She was chosen by Playboy as Playmate of the Month in February 1990. Her Playboy career spans 22 years, and she's appeared on more Playboy covers than any other model. She got a minor role in the ABC comedy series Home Improvement. She then appeared as C.J. Parker on Baywatch. In 2003, she reprised her role in a reunion movie, Baywatch Hawaiian Wedding. From 1998 to 2002, she starred in VIP. She then appeared in the series Stacked from 2005 to 2006. She appeared on the 4th season of the Indian version of Big Brother in 2010. She was a contestant on the 10th season of Dancing with the Stars, partnered with Damian Whitewood. She was also a contestant on the 9th season of French Dancing with the Stars in 2018.
Both on their graduation is just to be themselves, and they're without apology. They're raw, they're outspoken, and Dylan is creating great music. His music is very positive.
She's earned millions of dollars from modeling and acting. In 1992, she earned $1.32 million from her appearance in Baywatch. The next year, she again earned $1.32 million from the same show. At the peak of the show's run, she earned $300,000 per episode. The total net worth of Pamela Anderson is $20 million. In 2000, Pamela paid $1.8 million for a home in Malibu. She tore down the previous home and proceeded to spend $8 million on a new modern structure. She listed the home for sale in March 2013 for $7.75 million. After not finding a buyer, she listed the house for rent for as much as $50,000 per month in the high season. On March 4, 2021, she listed this home for sale at $14.9 million. She previously owned a different home in Malibu that was right on the sand. Outside of Los Angeles, she's owned a 6-acre waterfront property on Vancouver Island in Canada for several decades. She actually bought the property from her grandmother, who ran a general store there for many years. Her mother and father lived out of a cabin on the property before Pam was conceived. Her parents later married on the property. In recent years, Pam has performed some major upgrades on the property structures, spending a reported $1 million. In November 2020, she transformed one of the barns into an animal sanctuary. Pamela Anderson owns the following cars: a Maserati Ghibli, a Range Rover Sport, a Range Rover Vogue, a Jaguar XK, a Toyota Land Cruiser,